Hi everybody, welcome to my channel or back to my channel. I'm going to be making a Halloween cake, and right now I'm just showing you the directions. The bottom one is for egg whites, but I'm going to be using the top for just 3 eggs. And I'm just using the Pillsbury Moist Supreme White cake mix, and this is the gel food coloring that I'm using. I'm also using this gel food coloring, which has black, purple, green, and orange, which has all the same colors. This one right here, I'm going to be using just the blue, red, and green to make a very black color. Isn't this so cute? If you got it, haunts it. I like that. I thought it was cute. Anyway, I'm just dumping the cake mix into the bowl. And yes, I use bottled water to put in my food, and I'm so sorry my tripod is showing. I put my phone the wrong way and my tripod is showing. I'm sorry about that. And yes, I use the corn oil. I've had no problem with baking with this oil. It's also healthy heart. I don't know if it really works for the heart, but this is what I use. And I'll be putting the 3 eggs. I did speed it up. Yeah. I don't have a whisk. I can't find my whisk. That's what I'm explaining here. So I'm just going to use this for now. Which it works. It works pretty good. Takes a little longer than the whisk, but it gets the job done. All done with that. Now I'm going to pour it into 2 separate bowls so I can put the food coloring in. And you'll see in a minute my pan sizes. I already know I need to get smaller pan sizes because my cakes did not come out anything like I wanted them to. I'm trying to make it as even as possible too. So here we go. I'm going to put the blue. I'm going to put some blue in first. Then I'm going to put some green. But you will see me put more red in than everything because the red is going to make it more black. Okay, so I'm just mixing it up so I could make the black. And yes, I added more red because the red is supposed to make it the desired black color I wanted. You can see it's starting to turn like a charcoal gray here. And I am going to add some black food coloring as well because it's just not the color that I want. I should have added a little bit more than what I added here. Just gonna mix it up real quick, get it all mixed up. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna do the purple. Do the purple food coloring. I put a lot because I'm explaining to you, guys can't hear it, but I'm explaining that the last time I did it, because I put a whole cake mix box, a box of cake mix, sorry, and it came out lavender. And then in my pans that I have, I thought the whole box of cake mix would be fine, but it was overflowing. So this time I switched, I divided it, but I do need to get smaller pans. And there we go. It's like a lavender on camera, but in person, it's kind of purple. So here's my pans they're pretty big. I need to get smaller pans. My cake, y'all will see. I am not a professional caker. I'm not a professional baker. I do this for fun because I like to cook and try out new things. So you can see my pan is way too big for my cake mix. when I put the whole box in one of these, it was too much and it was overflowing. So I should have bought 2 new pans. Now I'm putting the purple one. I should have bought 2 smaller ones. And I think my cake would have came out better than what it did if I would have just bought the smaller pans. That is on my to-do list, to buy the smaller pans. And my tripod, I am so sorry. I wish I would have seen that. I was more worried about putting the cake together into the pans and stuff than seeing the tripod. Now I'm putting it in the oven at 350 for, it says 34 to 38 minutes. I think I left it in there for 30 minutes. They were already done at 30 minutes. So here we are onto the second 2, because I'm making 4 layers, black, purple, neon green, neon orange. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to be doing the green and orange. I probably should have skipped this part because you already seen me do the first one. That's why I put it in fast mode. This time I used the fork to whisk it up, and then I'll move over to that spatula. There we go. Splitting them into 2. See, this right here was my first time ever doing a 4-layer cake, and I have learned a lot now that I will have smaller pans to do a 4-layer cake for it to come out better. And yes, I put a lot of orange food coloring because I didn't think it was going to be the orange that I wanted. But on here, it looks more like a pureed pumpkin color, but in person, it was definitely the orange color that I was looking for. I didn't even need that second, or that second one that I put in. The orange came out really good. So just mixing. I could still see white streaks. I think that's why I put the other one in. Now the neon green also came out really good. I wasn't expecting that either, considering I only tried out the black and the purple the first time I did this, try to do it. And I put more in, and there we go, we're already done because I wanted to fast forward it. This reminds me of Slimer off of the Ghostbusters. And I love that spatula because it gets everything out of the bowl. And now we're putting the orange one in. And yes, I am just so upset. I'm just so upset about how small, how my cake should have been. I should have got the other pans. I'm sorry, I can't even speak. Sorry about that. Here we are. The black is done and the purple is done. You can see the purple in the corner. You can see how thin it is. I am not happy with the way they came out. I didn't cut anything off of my cake to make it even, because if I would have done that, I would have been left with no cake. And I want to tell you, the black one came out so thin that it broke underneath. You can't see it because it's underneath. It's like in pieces. So this is why I'm putting a good amount of icing on this one. And I'm so sorry the cake is not in view. So sorry about that. I was thinking about not posting this because of how it came out, but I'm learning, so I'm posting it. It is Halloween too. cake, as long as it's good, it can come out how it comes out. I don't know why I didn't speed this part up for you guys. Oh, here it comes. Now I'm going to speed it up. There we go. And you can see I didn't cut any off the purple, and I'm explaining to you that it's just falling down. It's like the cake is going down. So I'm icing these two. The other two are in the oven. I think I got them out by now. Okay, so the other two are cooling, so I decided to make the ghost, and I thought I was filming when I made these 3 ghosts, like I'm explaining to you. You can't hear because I'm doing the voiceover. But I made these 3 ghosts with cookie cutters. That's why they're so big, because I didn't know how to cut out ghosts or pumpkins, because I cut out 2 pumpkins, you'll see. I didn't know how to cut out either one, so I used cookie cutters. And they're too big. You will see. And I thought fondant was so hard to work with. Fondant is actually not hard to work with at all. This is a vanilla fondant. And I'm explaining that I'm using a just a regular roller instead of a fondant roller, which I don't see the difference between the fondant roller and just that. It rolled it out just fine. Here I am making 2 more ghosts out of the cookie cutter. There we go. I think I'm explaining to you about how I'm making the ghost. I'm not sure what I was doing. But I didn't want to waste that fondant right there, so I decided to make pumpkins. 2 pumpkins, which I should have made 2 more ghosts instead of 2 pumpkins, because I really don't like the way it came out. Here I am putting the orange food coloring. I think I put like 1 drop into the fondant to turn it orange. Speeding it up. And there you go. You can see it starting to turn orange. I really wish I would have just did 2 more ghosts and put on top of the cake. I think it would have looked better than the pumpkins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. There you go. Nice and orange. Now I'm going to roll it out. There I am using another cookie cutter, a big cookie cutter, to make. And I had these on hand, that's why I used them. I had them from last year, so that's why I just went ahead and used them. The cookie cutters. This is edible glitter. I only used the green and the black out of here. I thought the pumpkins and the ghosts came out really good. I just wish my cake would have came out like I wanted it to. Some of it did. Some of it came out how I wanted it to. The colors did. Well, the purple didn't. Here I am decorating the pumpkin, and then I'll do the ghosts as well. And there's my tripod once again in the frame. I am so sorry. And I don't know why I did so much teeth on the pumpkin. I have no clue, but that's how it came out. Oh Lord, here's the ghost. I'm doing some ghosts with a mouth and some ghosts without a mouth. I think I did more with a mouth than without a mouth. Yep, I did 3 with a mouth and 2 without. Okay, now here's my cake. Here's the example how the black one looked underneath. It cracked, it fell apart, it was too thin. This is my first time doing a 4-layer cake, and I just didn't have enough cake mix to fill up that big pan. Next time, this is noted, but next time I will have smaller pans to make the desired cake that I was trying to make. Here's the orange one. The orange one came out pretty good, but you can see how it's like falling down. That's the icing I used. Funfetti Midnight, I think it was called. I know the color was called Midnight Black or something. Yep. So this was a learning lesson for me. So next time when I do another cake, it will come out better looking. So all you can do is learn from your mistakes and just keep going. And again, my tripod makes its entrance. Sorry about that. And this is the cake I should have made. The cake with the witch's feet coming out. And if anybody knows how to put that on the cake better than how I did it, your suggestions are very welcome. Because this was a mess trying to get it on like this. Please leave a comment if you know how to put it on better than this, because I will definitely try it. Because this was a mess. I had the little candies flying all over the table, on the floor. They weren't all going on the cake. But I got it on there. You can see it's a mess. I got them on there, and I put the big eyeballs around the cake as well. I know you cannot see it. I'm so sorry. I should have moved my tripod over. This was another reason why I didn't want to put it up, but I said I'm just going to put it up and show y'all what I did. Tried. Next time I will put my longer my longer tripod up so y'all could see better. You would think by the way I'm filming here that I've never filmed before. I am so sorry about that. But yeah, I wish there was a better way to put that on there. I don't know if you can see the 2 eyeballs. I put eyeballs around the cake as well. I'm almost done with this. Okay, now I'm putting the ghost on once again. Y'all cannot see. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wish I would have got my tripod and put it behind me. Lord. Well, there's the ghost. 1 ghost. I should have made 2 more ghosts and put it on top instead of the pumpkins. didn't do that. Or at least one more ghost. I think the ghost came out so cute. I kept hitting the eyeballs with my fingernails, so I tried to fix that one. And then I got icing on the ghost, so I tried to clean it off. But I thought the cake came out cute. I wish I would have just did a better job of filming it to show you guys. You see the cake on the icing on the ghost. Yeah. It came out so cute. And then I put the pumpkins on, and that's where I think I ruined it. I mean, I didn't ruin it. It's Halloween. I tried to make a bloody pumpkin. I don't know why I didn't film that one. But, yep, Halloween is coming. And here it is, completed, all done. And I did it already on my cake container where I cover up the cake. I don't know what it's called. Here we are cutting it. The 4 layers came out exactly like I wanted them, except for the purple. And I should have cleaned the knife. Yes, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would really greatly appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. See, the orange, the green, the black came out good. The orange, the green, and the black came out good. The purple came out more like a lavender. I wish it would have been a dark purple. Yes, happy haunting. Let's see. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.